She's like love, love, love in music. La la la, love, 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 love in music. Love, love.
A minute.
What you mean?
I meant trying to sometimes get off the turn.
I gotta go back to the freeway, though, right?
Which is straight down.
So, hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. My mama's here. I turn the camera your way. Oh.
I'll just come over. Hello.
She's here.
This is Karla Conversations on Jay Lee's Corner.
She said it because my head hurt and I don't feel like yelling. But we are just leaving the birthday dinner, dinner, because it's now 5 o'clock. So
it was a wonderful, wonderful day, a wonderful, wonderful dinner. Got to celebrate DJ, which was a wonderful thing.
So she trying to be the positive one, just like my sister. But yeah. I am the other one. Okay. So as you see from the title of this car conversation.
Oh, what did you title it?
I'm gonna title it Reservations in MFs apostrophe S. Who late?
You gonna put MFs on it for real?
I'm gonna put the letter M, letter F, and the apostrophe and S.
But you mean it in the most loving kind of way. Okay.
We're gonna say that. So, what side is the freeway on? Is it on this way? I gotta get over.
Side I'm on. No, you're good.
Oh. So, today was DJ's 13th birthday.
Happy birthday to DJ.
So, we had reservations at Benihana. Tell me when to get off, because I'll get lost.
You're gonna see the sign for the freeway straight ahead.
Okay. So we had reservations at Benihana's today at 2 o'clock. I'm usually always late. So much so that they kept reminding me over and over and over to be there between 1:30 and 1:45 so we can be seated at 2. They told everybody that. Is the ramp closed in Detroit?
No.
It's 8.
Oh, don't say it is. Oh yeah. Let's keep straight.
Oh. So everyone was aware.
Now you need to get out of this lane because we're not getting on the freeway going the other way.
Everyone was I told you, tell me, I know where I'm going. She usually driving, but I'm driving. This happens in my car. But everyone was aware that what time we supposed to be there, what time the reservation was for. So I got there at 1:50. Only because my hair got wet. I had to re-flat iron and re-blow. It was a whole thing. But I still got there before 2. I got there before the reservation. That was the whole point. You need to be there before 2 to be seated at 2. So get there at 1:30 and we can be seated at 2.
1:30, 1:45, just before 2.
So, what time did we get seated, Mama?
Almost 3.
Almost 3 o'clock. And you want to know why we didn't get seated until almost 3?
Well, because the people were gracious and extended our reservation till 2:30 for us to wait for some of the other people to get there.
Because people didn't get there on time. Okay? If it is a reservation, the people who, this is my opinion, if there's a reservation and you know someone has a reservation and you know this ahead of time and all that goodness and stuff or whatnot, if you ain't there by the time they ask you to be there, then you don't want to eat. Or if you have not called, because if you're supposed to be there at 2, if you know at 1:30 you're not going to be there at 2. If you haven't called and said, hey, I'm running late, I'm not going to get there until like 2:30. Cool, because things happen. Things happen. But anybody who don't call you until 2, to say, hey, I'm not going to be there early. We know because you're not here yet. And then, look, and then we black folk in the Benihana all standing around looking for people. They got to wait. And people straggling in. Okay, straggling in with a happy face at 2 o'clock. No, not even 2. 2:30, 2:45, and all that good stuff. I said, you MFs ground this part. Okay, and I love them all dearly.
Yes, and the happy faces were good because it was a happy celebration. And some people did make it known that they were running late at some point. So
Was it before?
people were
Was it
aware.
before 2? Did anybody tell anybody anything before 2 o'clock?
Maybe a little when people were en route. A little
At
after
1:50.
1:30 before 2, yeah. Folks
So at
did let her
1:50,
know.
you knew you wasn't gonna be on time.
Yeah.
Because you were supposed to be there 15 minutes ago. And I don't even like Benihana. So I was
Don't.
literally only there because it was, well, at first I said I wasn't going. But I'm like, nope, am I still riding this?
Yes, that's
Okay.
fine.
I said I'm only
don't have
going
to do the
because
freeway now.
it's DJ's birthday. If it was, and I said during dinner, I said if it was not his birthday, I would not have came. And I then said the next time y'all had something at Benihana's, I'm not coming because I don't like Benihana. Like that ain't my cup of tea. So, I wasn't upset because I was like, ooh, I'm finna give me some
Good food.
good food. I didn't care. My whole thing was my nephew liked Benihana. Everybody else do like Benihana. And he hungry. People tired. People been up. I was tired. I had a headache. And I'm like, y'all couldn't be on time. And I get, maybe 5 minutes here, 10 minutes. But an hour late for a reservation, you ain't want to eat no food. Girl.
Well, some people just got up late because they're not the early birds, like you are not either. And some other folks were caught up in traffic because there was an accident on the freeway. And some other folks just didn't
You want to know
plan
what
accordingly.
you want to know what
They
they
didn't plan
Look,
accordingly.
you was caught in an accident because you was already late. Because they didn't get it after 3.
Well, because the freeway was shut down because of the accident.
I'm gonna say if they would have got on there earlier, it would have been different.
Well, I'm going to say I'm grateful for everybody that came out to
I'm
support
grateful for
DJ.
everyone who came out to support
Yeah,
DJ.
stuff happens,
But
so
you should have been on
thankfully they
time,
made it.
okay?
That, I will give
You
you
should have
that.
been on time. I hate that. And my sister, she's so nice, but she also can get frustrated or whatever. But she ain't gonna, she ain't gonna say nothing because she's that sister. I'm the other sister. I'm the one I'm gonna say something. And I was like, look, we should just be seated, and when they get here, they can fend for themselves.
Right, but you see how the way Benihana is set up, you want people together. And thankfully, normally they only give you till like 15 minutes grace. So they extended it till 2:30, and the hostesses were nice and let us know
people was
how they
late.
were going to have to move us around to accommodate.
Don't
the
be
room.
late. I'm not. I ain't being. And Trey was like, "Oh, you gonna talk about us?" Yes. Yes, I am gonna talk about y'all. Even though I love y'all, I love everybody to death. But I'm like, because Rick was like, I don't get off work till 4 a.m. I didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. They don't know these people.
Still, I'm just saying.
Look, well, whatever.
I
Point
could have
is,
went in that Aldi's to see if they had more cheese wraps, but I got another pack at home still.
wow, we going.
I know we're going home. I'm just saying that's another Aldi's I can look for.
We're not going to all these right now.
Okay.
And then, I went live from in there, whatever. But I'm just like, you can't, look, if you are ever invited somewhere and the people tell you, hey, we're going here for dinner, we have reservations at this time, we need you to be there by that time. If you can't make it, if you can't be on time, don't come. Because if it was my festivity, if it was my event, whoever wasn't here at that time, I will tell the way, don't seat them. When they get here, they can sit wherever. They can come over and say hi and wave.
Woo! Thank the Lord this was not your party and it was
God
DJ's and it
was
worked out on our behalf.
I'm just like, they is late. Even Auntie said the same thing. They late. I say they show is. I'm not, and this comes. I'm always like, if my mama say be at my house at 3, I get there 3:30. Every time. Which is why they'll tell me a different time because they know I'm gonna be late. But if it's a reservation for something, I'm on time. Because I'm like, and if I'm not gonna be on time, I'll say, hey, I'm running late. Go without me, and I'm gonna get there when I get there. But don't wait on me. I was fresh. I was aggravated. Some
You
people
were
like, they
aggravated.
really.
Are you over it now though?
I
Now
mean,
that it's over and we had a good
once I
time?
hit end on this video and I'm done ranting, I will be. Because I was like, man, this is some bull crap. And then,
Oh no, not this part of it.
I said the whole time, I want to sit next to DJ. What do you want
You
to
could
say,
have
Nelly?
made your cousin
I want to
move.
sit next to
You
DJ.
could have made your cousin move.
I want to sit next to DJ. I don't want to be on the outside of the table near the little cart. Didn't I say that?
You did.
And what was I?
You could have sat over.
Wait, no,
you
but
coulda had
where was I
snapper
seated?
move where you didn't want to be seated.
The exact place I did not want to sit. And you
God
want
is
to know
working
why?
because God is working something out in you.
God,
Jesus, work it out.
what made me, I was like, the people who was late got first dance for the seat. All the on time folk got, I said, really?
Oh, we were at the other table together.
Yes, all the on time
Oh, that's
folk.
for real. Well, except for one who was sitting next to DJ. But everybody else was later. Yeah. But that's okay. It worked out.
So I sent my mama a text. I say, I'm upset that
what
I
did
am
I
not
say?
sitting next to DJ.
You did send a
I'm
text.
upset that I'm not sitting next to my nephew.
You did say
That's
that.
all I wanted to do. If I'm not gonna eat no food. I'm not gonna
Turn
really.
here, if you can.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. Like, I just want to turn like
Come on. Mm-hmm. You want to take this down?
Oh, okay. So I sit there like I'm mad, even though she was sitting right next to me. I'm mad. And then I posted on my Instagram. Next car conversation is reservations and people who late for it. And she started laughing. But I was like, I'm dead serious because I'm like, people was really.
But you were mad that you weren't sitting next to him. But what did I tell you?
I don't remember because I was mad.
Oh. And we see him all the time. It's okay.
That ain't the point.
It's all love.
That's why I gave him his gift before, because I'm like, watch. I was like, something said to me, ask him, do he want his gift right now out in the waiting area? I said, because watch, we're going to get in there and something going to happen. I'm not going to be sitting near him, and I'm already aggravated. And so I had him open it, and he was happy, whatever.
Oh, so he did open your gift.
And he then said, well, that was silly. Why wouldn't you just buy me AirPods instead of giving me money for it? It's the same thing. And I said, because I didn't want to. If I give you the money, it's then your money to do. Because I was giving you the $260 regardless. I gave him $200. DJ has the things where he's like, for Christmas he wanted 10% of his age. So for Christmas I gave him $120.
Not 10%. $10 for every year.
No, he said 10%. 10% of 13.
10% of 12 years old only would have been $1.20.
No, I mean times.
Okay.
Times his age. So he got 124 because he's older. He'll be wanting stuff, and I don't have time to find this. I just give him money, and he likes money. So he got 120 for Christmas. So for his birthday, he had a whole list. And part of it was money. And then when I say, oh, you want some money? You want $13? He's like, no, I want, again, 10% of my age. 10 times my age. And I said, well, that'll be $130. He was like, yeah. So instead, I wanted to give him 131s. That was what I wanted to do. I keep wanting to give him ones, and my mom and my sister refused to let me do it. So instead,
he ain't about to make it rain nowhere, so he don't need all them ones.
But instead, I said, well, no, I'm gonna give him 13 20s because he's 13 years old. So he got 13
you doubled
20s.
him. Woo,
right.
you a
So
good TT.
He got 260. So
you
then,
a good TT.
That's why I should have been sitting next to my nephew.
That's why you his favorite TT.
That's very true. So I then said,
even though he love them all.
But he loves me the best. And I'll tell him, I'll tell anybody, DJ loves me the best. And if you don't like it, oh well. So I then said, well, I need to put the money in something. And so I bought him a wallet because it's his first like grown up leather adult type wallet. So I think I showed it. Well, I posted it on IG. It was a Calvin Klein wallet. So it's first little real man wallet, I guess. And I put the 260 in the wallet. So when he opened the thing that's in the wallet, I was like, no, you need to open the wallet. What if it's something in there? Oh, what's just some money? I said, well, count it.
Just some money. Just? See how these kids are today?
Just count it. So then he thought, I don't think he knew it was 20s because he didn't pull it out. He just seen some bills.
Okay.
And I said, no, count the money. And he was like, oh, 2 4, whatever. And he's like, oh, it's 2 6. I said, but I'm like, well, how many 20s is that? He was like, oh, 1 2. I said, right, it's 13 20s. So then he was happy. And then he said, well, why don't you buy my AirPods? I said, boy, because I didn't want to. So we had a whole whole conversation because he wanted AirPods for his birthday. DJ loses stuff because he's 13, but he's 12. He was when I 13.
13 today. Today is his actual birthday, St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. But he loses stuff all the time. He loses his Apple Watch, his phone, his charger.
But when you say he lose them, not that he lose them and don't know where they are.
They are
like he lose them
somewhere.
at my house, his TT house, his house, in his gym bag. Not like losing for real.
But we don't know where it is. And we
he
have to
misplaced
find
it for a few hours. Sometimes a few days, depending on where he left it.
Right. And we always have to find something and see which car it's in or which house it's in. So I said, he gonna lose some AirPods. And my mom and my sister all had the same consensus. He gonna end up losing them.
But we're going to turn that around and we're going to stop being negative and say, Lord, when he get his AirPods, he will not lose his AirPods or anything else. He will be a responsible young man. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. But Jesus made a way for his teacher to give him money. He can buy him himself.
True.
So if he loses them, I'm like, oh, well, that was
He's not
your
going
money.
to lose him. He's going to keep up with him. He's going to spend his own money to buy him. He's going to keep up with him. We speaking positivity in the air.
I'm speaking about what usually happens.
But now he's growing up. He's 13.
Right,
He's
he is
becoming
growing
more
up.
responsible.
So, and he got mad because I bought myself a pair of AirPods.
That was kind of messed up.
So I bought them, and they happened to have came in the mail Thursday.
And she calls us. I know this
No,
your
y'all called
conversation.
me.
Oh, we did call you.
Y'all
but,
FaceTimed me at work, and I had them.
And what did she do?
And
Look
I
what
put
I
them in
got.
the packet.
Look what I got.
And I did that. And he's like, you're being a bully because you're showing me what you got, and you didn't buy me a pair. And I said, I didn't tell you I was buying you no AirPods. I said, I'm giving you some socks and some t-shirts and some drawers because that's all you deserve. That's what you need. You need socks, t-shirts. You don't need nothing else. You got everything else you need. And I said, I'm making you $13. So that's what he thought he was getting from me. But I kept saying, like yesterday, like, why couldn't you all get it from me? And I need some, or I want some, blah, blah. I said, well, maybe somebody will give you some money you can buy yourself. And I said, or you can do stuff around the house over the next 2 months, you can buy some yourself. I can't earn $100 in 2 months. I said, well, if you do a lot, you can. And I said, well, if you don't have enough money in 2 months to buy them yourself, I'll buy them for you. But I couldn't tell him I knew he would have enough money in 2 days.
You was giving it to him.
Because I was giving it to him.
Put it over here.
Oh, Derek, wait. Because in 2 days. So that's why. So today when I gave him the money, I said, see.
Oh, you know you. Okay.
That's why I kept telling you that somebody will probably give you some. And he also didn't know everybody was coming out there. So I couldn't say other people was coming because he didn't know. Because I'm sure people get money, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what he got.
So
He got gift
stuff.
cards yesterday from his little party with his friends. He got Xbox gift cards and he got money yesterday too with that.
Well, he better not spend them on my money. How about that? You better put some things and buy whatever you gonna buy.
You just gave him $230. He don't need nobody else's money. He good.
I gave him $120 for Christmas. He still bought stuff on my card. He ran out of money. So that was my whole rant for today, y'all. This is the whole. I just
You feel better now that you woosah?
I mean, I guess so.
Relax, relate, release.
I might not go live.
Yes, you are.
My head hurt. Tired.
Ooh, I don't think your people gonna go for that.
I was live yesterday. No, I wasn't live yesterday.
I don't think the Jaybirds would appreciate that. And you told them we were live today that you were doing it at 6:30.
The Lord
You want to
giveth,
stay at
the
my
Lord
house and do it
taketh
for
away.
an hour and a half and just do it just a quick 30
No,
minutes?
because then I gotta go in your house and I'm gonna get comfortable and I'm gonna have to get up out of my comfortability and have to drive.
I don't know if that's the real word, but okay. Comfortability.
My comfort level.
Ability. Okay.
My comfort level. Because once I get to my mama's house, I take my shoes off. I go lay down in the extra room, in the game room, or in the den, and I'll be chilling. And I'll fall asleep. And if I gotta get up, I'm gonna be like, man, I don't feel like getting up. And then it'll be at midnight, and I'll be driving home. So now I'm just gonna go home.
I could have rolled with Douglas and Snapper.
But then you want to be on the car conversation. You can turn the camera your way a little bit. You do know that, right? But
I don't have to. This is Jay Lee's corner car
just saying.
conversation. I don't have a car conversation to share. Just gave a little bit of understanding to the people that were late today, and thankful that they still made it out to support the event and show their
right.
love.
I said
So
that was
we
all great.
Appreciate that 100,000%.
That was a wonderful situation and thing. However, late is late, and you can't be late and then come in like, "Hey, girl."
No, yes
hey.
you can.
No, you
yes,
can't.
you can. What? So how should you come in when you late?
I am so sorry. I'm late. I apologize.
They did say they were sorry.
I heard hey first.
Well, because you come in, what's the polite thing to do? You can speak to people when you enter a room. When you enter a room,
But if
you
you
say
late?
hello. No, you do. And they
If you
t-
late,
they,
you say,
they
"Oh my God, I'm
apologize
so
to the
sorry,
people.
I'm late."
They did that. They didn't have to say that to us. They said it to Veronica.
I'm just mine. I mean, see, this is why I do it on my own, because I be trying to. I speak what I speak, and she want to be nicey nice, and I'm like,
Right, I
no.
want to be even across the board. Are you going to do 8 Mile?
Yeah.
So then you need to be on that side.
I
to
can
do
do
the
other
Michigan U.
thing.
Oh, okay. You do it this way. Okay.
'Cause I don't feel like getting over there. Just go back over that way.
Okay.
But no, this is the difference between my mom and me and my sister. I'm the one. I was like, I'm gonna talk about it. They was late.
They were, but
and I wasn't. I wasn't even hungry late. It's just like, oh, you know, you gonna. Oh, okay.
But my food was delicious. I'm not even eating carbs. Y'all. This could be my part of the car conversation. Okay. Y'all know, well, y'all probably don't know. Y'all probably don't know. Hey,
turn it a little bit.
How come I can't?
Can you turn the camera a little bit? All I gotta do is push it. There you go.
Oh, so
it's crooked. There you go.
So we had a great dinner, and for some of you guys who may know and others who may not, I have adopted my lifestyle to a keto lifestyle, which is high fat, high good fat, moderate protein, and low carb. So I try to average, no more than 20 net carbs a day. No breads, pasta, rice, potatoes, the big heavy starchy stuff. I don't do that normally. But today we were at Benihana's, so I knew we were coming, so I knew this was going to be sort of kind of my cheat day, because Benihana has that good rice with that garlic butter, and then I had to add some chicken to it. So today was my cheat day for that. So I thoroughly enjoyed my Benihana chicken rice.
It's gonna get bumpy, y'all.
Hibachi. It is my hibachi chicken. And then they do the normal with the onions and the mushrooms and the zucchini. So honestly, all I ate, I took a couple bites of my salad, with the ginger dressing. I ate a little bit of the onion soup, and then I did my bowl of rice with chicken. Everything else I have in a bag in the back to go home. So my zucchini and my onion and my mushrooms. I think you can. So all that, I have it to go home with me to be probably lunch for tomorrow. So I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it was a good time all in all with everybody, despite the people being late. And yes, it was frustrating because we got there maybe like 1:35. Douglas and Snapper they were there when we got there, and then a few more people came in, so we had about 22 people total. And at about the 2:15 time, when they were originally just holding our reservation, there was only half of us there. So the rest of the folks did end up late, but thankfully. And
once they got there, all of a sudden we seated. I'm like, oh
no, that's what they were waiting for.
I'm just saying, you can't come late and then get first day of the seat, get seated. You
mean
you don't have to wait? I'm like, hey,
we seat them all way. I knew I wasn't sitting at the table with DJ and them. I was good for that.
But where did I want to sit?
You wanted to sit next to your nephew.
Boom.
He's the baby. Well, he's the only grandchild. She's the baby, and she the youngest.
Well, technically, no, because I forgot. Pace is the youngest.
Right.
But people forget. I'm the youngest girl.
You're the youngest girl, okay, but she's more of the baby.
I'm more of the baby.
So yeah, she wanted what she wanted, and she was mad about it that she didn't sit there. But no one else knew she was mad about it.
No.
I did, because she sent me a text message to remind me.
I was upset.
And I told her, that's okay, don't be upset. We see
and not upset about who sat next to him.
No,
I just wanted, that's
you
just where I wanted to sit next to my nephew.
Table.
That's all. Well, I wanted to be next to him for his birthday.
Yeah. It would have been an extra spot at that table if the other person didn't have an extra guest, but that's okay.
When you are invited somewhere, that's RSVP. You can't bring extra folk and be late.
We had room because we had some people that had to. A couple people canceled out today. Ooh, what was that back there? A couple people canceled out today, and then some other folks that we knew at the end of last week weren't going to make it because of a death in the family. So we ended up giving up like a whole table for the other group that ended up having to go out of town. But it was still a wonderful day. But your car conversation got you feeling better?
No, my head still hurts. But you can't be late.
Your head hurting from that drink that you didn't even drink.
Before that, that's why I didn't finish
all the stuff she do and talk about how she gonna buy this and drink that. She don't even drink all of it. She drink like half of it. You need to quit wasting your money. You had a half of a drink.
My head hurts. I didn't finish it.
Oh, okay.
I got some little plain rice
and
a couple pieces of steak that wasn't even worth it. I could have went to Checkers and got me a chicken sandwich.
Oh, we should have stopped at Checkers. But then she bought the food for me and my brother. So thank you again with your generous heart itself.
I had to do something to get me in a better mood.
Oh, that got you in a better mood to do something nice for somebody else?
It didn't work.
Oh. Well, I'm
not in a bad mood. I'm just tired and my head hurts. So I just want to... My head
I'm going
hurts.
to give you a couple doses of pickle juice when you get to my house. That'll help.
I'm
You
not
need some
going in the house.
electrolytes. I'll bring it back out. It's a little one you can
No,
drink.
fine, it's okay. I got pickle juice at my house. It's okay. I'm gonna take an Excedrin. But not an Excedrin PM. I might take an Excedrin PM and go to bed. I might not go live. My head hurts.
So look at the difference in our lipstick, even though this is not the car conversation. You still got on your Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
And what did I have on today?
I don't know. I don't know.
Whatever in my pictures, but mine is all gone. And Jay Lee has eaten and drank, and her lipstick is still there. Gone, Rihanna. That Fenty Beauty ain't no joke, y'all.
That's why it's my favorite.
For real. She has not reapplied. And we've been at the restaurant since 1:50.
And I'm not, if I go live, it's gonna really be. It's gonna be long enough to tell them I'm not going to do it.
Oh, that's long enough then.
Because my head really hurts. Then I can take an Excedrin PM and I can go to bed. And I'll just review the Housewives and stuff tomorrow.
Too bad I don't know enough of the topics in the news that y'all would talk about on your live. Or if you didn't go live, I would go live on my page with your Jaybirds. I would tell them, come on over and watch me live on my page. But
I can do that.
I don't know enough of your topic stuff to talk about. And you know what I mean? You do your stuff.
I haven't even been on social media enough to know anything that's going on today. See, I don't feel like going live. I just don't feel it. It's like I have a migraine is what I have.
Oh, you want me to drive you home?
No. Because if you drive me home, how you gonna get home?
I can Uber back.
No, I'm not.
Oh, for real? We can easily turn and go to your house and I can Uber home.
I'm not gonna let my mama Uber home, but
or Lyft. I would Lyft.
I'm not gonna let you lift home.
I've taken a Lyft before. It's okay.
Not here.
And I have done I've done an Uber here.
We are 5 minutes from your house.
And 15 from yours, so it's okay.
Once my hair got wet in the shower, I said it's gonna be a tough day. So I paid $75 for my hair.
It's still nice. You just gotta let it down.
No, it's not.
It is. I mean, it's long and straight.
We gonna end it here, y'all. I think I'm just over today. I'm just tired.
Y'all pray for Jay Lee.
Alright, we done.
They're gonna tune in. Don't forget to subscribe. Watch her other content. Shop her Teespring merchandise.
Yeah, tell them your channel.
Turn the notifications on so you'll know when she's posting new content. Not only her car conversations, she has wonderful real life story times that are hilarious. I hear there's some that are even more than hilarious that I haven't watched because I don't want to see some of them. But between her, oh really?
Mm-hmm.
So she's got lots of content out on her channel. So please subscribe. Turn on the notifications so that you are aware when she's got new content, and share it and like it. Okay, we appreciate all the support and love, Jay Birds, and she will have more conversations coming your way. This was a special edition because she had a guest.
Yeah, so I'll have to change the title of it.
It's still a car conversation.
No, but I'll have to say, because we talk about way more
than just that, because that was just really a teeny piece of it all.
I'll title it My Aggravating Day of Lateness.
Your aggravating day of lateness. Well, we'll come up with a better title than that.
And then featuring my mama. That's what I'm gonna call it.
We'll see if that gets you any extra likes or looks or whatever, subscribers.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Thank you for the support, Jay Birds, and new subbies.
I love you. Y'all know every once in a while I'll be just over today. So today is the day that I'm just over today. I think I sound over today. But everybody's allowed an off day.
Everybody is allowed an off day. I be trying real hard not to have off days though, but we do, and you're allowed. But it's okay.
My battery
So
low.
yep, so she for real gonna hang up. So she for real gonna end it because the battery life is low, just like she is right now. But it's all good. Thank you guys for tuning in to another edition of Car Conversations on J. Lee's Corner. Peace.
Peace.
It's like love, 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 and music.